All right, hello everyone. Me and Sam had to come back one more year for some more 14ers and just some good Colorado fun. So we actually decided to come back to an area we were at last year. In a previous video we did Mount Massive, and then for those of you who don't know, Mount Elbert is actually right next to it. So we're actually here at the trailhead, just kind of getting, there's Sam, getting our stuff all set up here and getting ready to hike up Mount Elbert tomorrow. Should be about a 9-mile hike, so we'll see how that is. Should be fairly simple, but yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes. Alright, so it is the morning and we're getting ready to hike up Mount Elbert. So I'm just kind of showing you the map here. This is where we are starting this trailhead right here, if you can see that. And then we got to work our way all the way down here to this point here, and then we'll take a right and then work our way up the mountain. Should be about roughly, give or take, 9 miles today. So that's kind of what we're planning on. So it's very cold this morning, at least I think so. I don't know about the other guys, but slept pretty good last night. So it's about 4 o'clock right now, and we're gonna get started. Catch up with you later. Alrighty, so just hit the half-mile mark. We're about 11 minutes here. Gradually climbing here. Not too bad. Guess we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, so we just hit the mile. That was roughly a 21 and a half minute mile, so not too bad. But we're gonna take a little bit of a break right now and we'll keep moving. Alright, we're a mile and a half in. It's like 31 minutes, 30 seconds. Slow, gradual climb so far, so hopefully it continues that way. I guess we'll see. Alright, well, we just hit the 2 mile and we're at, let's see, that was a 21 minute 39 second mile. Overall we're at 43 minutes, so far so good. Alright, well, we're still moving here, getting to kind of the top of the tree line, so that's the view we got. So just kind of starting to be able to see something here, which is nice. But we went through a big stretch with a lot of steps, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in shape. Oh well. All right, we're still moving. Now we're getting to a spot where it's really thin. There's Elbert right there, way up there. But just a really pretty view out here, and it's Matt and Sam. And so, all right, as you can see, the view behind me is just gorgeous. It's just wicked cool. I'm gonna get up here. That's Mount Massive right over there. Did that one last year, so. All right, probably the false summit of Elbert up there, but just taking that all in. It's just nuts. Mount Massive. Gotta get up there. Ooh, it's like a treadmill out here. I feel like we're not gaining, but we are. 3.21 miles on. Alright. Well, the sun just came up, so hopefully it starts to warm up a little bit. I've been getting kind of chilly, and then I get warm, and then I get cold, and so hopefully we get a little bit more warmth here. One thing we noticed about this trail is it seems to be not a lot of switchbacks and just a lot of going straight up. So have to take a few more breaks as we go. Alright. Well, we got roughly about a mile left to go, so just slowly working our way up the trails. You can see it from here, but this is definitely a false summit. It's got to be. So and then there might be another one after that, but I guess we'll see. Alright, just hit the 4 mile mark, hour and 45 minutes, 43 seconds. Moved to climbing pretty quick with no switchbacks, so it's kind of just getting straight up, so pretty cold and windy too. It's in the 30s. Just got to the top of the false summit here, but yeah, that's where we gotta get up to, and I think we've got maybe another 400 or 500 feet left, so getting there. All right, well, we're definitely over 14,000 feet right now. Hopefully not too much more, maybe 0.3, 0.4 left to get up to the top. So we got to the second fall summit. This is really windy. All right, well, we made it to the summit of Mount Elbert. 14,400 some feet. I don't remember what it was, but pretty cool. Maybe a little bit here. Got to get to the tippy top. Just for the sake of doing that. Apparently, let me get my camera out here. This is the highest point in Colorado. She is a beaut. As you can see, it's very, very windy up here. So over there, and we're thinking that might be Pikes Peak way out there. I'm not too sure, but yeah, feeling good. Surprisingly, I had nothing but poor training for this trip, so well, should be a pretty leisure stroll back here, so we're gonna take our time. Started again here. We're descending and making our way back. It is freezing cold up here. Just really high wind gust. Yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. There's the summit. Here we go. Oh, we found this cool little shelter. Here's the boys here, Sam and Matt. Yeah, it's crazy windy up here. I feel like the temperatures are very similar to, you know, January in Wisconsin for a bit here. But just, yeah, getting a breather, and then gonna make the leisurely trek back down. But yeah, definitely the hardest part of this route was kind of in the woods, believe it or not. So yeah, I guess we'll take our time through that part. But, yeah. Just you can see the Twin Lakes area down there. So everyone's starting to wake up and start hiking here, so but I gotta get down there to the tree line, so make our way down. So it's coming down. As you can see there, it's got a full summit. There's a bunch of people getting out here, but making our way back down via tree line and into here, so we are coming back, and we just got to the first set of trees here. They're pretty small, but just yeah, it's kind of a nice nice thing to see, finally getting back to it. So didn't have too much more to go.
I'll give him a call. Maybe I'll keep it short if I tell him what I'm doing.
Alrighty, we are back in the woods now, which is a good feeling. But yeah, see how much more we have left. Probably a couple miles, 2.5 miles maybe, of just this. So yeah. Alright, we are back to that clearing we saw this morning with all that fog in the distance. But I'm gonna take off the leggings, I should say, get down to shorts, and yeah, then we've got a leisurely stroll back. So going through kind of a knee pounding section right now. Got like steps for, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 mile or so, but still fun. Alright, we're just getting back to the start of the trailhead here, so definitely a good feeling. Our total running time, you know, we didn't really give it too hard on this one, but it was about 6.5, just under 6.5 hours total with breaks and everything. And but yeah, just a really nice day. It's funny, this parking lot was definitely not that full when we started. There must have been 4 cars here at most when we first got started, but overall it was a really fun mountain. I messed up on my watch a little bit here, but it's, you know, give or take 9.5 to 9.8 miles maybe. Yeah, nothing too crazy, but it was just a good time. And yeah, we got down before it got way too hot. So this morning it was pretty chilly. It was in the 30s, and on the summit it was very, very windy. So, but overall, a really good day. Just thought it'd be fun to share. We actually, you know, so obviously we're back at the trailhead start here, but right up there is, we went even farther behind that. There's a couple false summits on the mountain, but it's just crazy to think how far we came. So now it's time to get some food and get some rest, and then Sam and I are going to be off to the next adventure here. So.